Hey everyone. So I wanted to go over hybrid picking as an introduction. I'm not that experienced with it. I've been learning it, working on it for the last couple of years. I was introduced to it by David Grissom's Truefire course and was really influenced by that. He's such an amazing player. I had never, basically been like a flat picker most, as far as playing with a pick, not a flat picker per se, but and I use blue chip picks, which are I know expensive, but I think they have a great sound and they're fairly thick. So I've always used picks, right? As far as for rhythm, I basically have the option for strumming or for kind of arpeggiating, right? So here's the thing with hybrid picking. There's a couple of things about it I want to just mention and basically give you where I'm at with it as kind of a developing technique. So again, anything where we're just strumming or using the pick by itself is very almost an arpeggiated sound, or right. So when you actually incorporate hybrid picking like this, you're picking all the strings at the same time. So it sounds almost like a fuller chord, sounds almost like a piano. Well, it doesn't sound like a piano, but it sounds like a more of a full chord sound, as if it were a different instrument. Versus right? Versus, I mean, that's fine. They're all good for different things, but it's nice to have this option. And all I'm doing here, I'm just picking the bass note, and then I'm using my middle and ring finger, right? Yeah, to hit the bottom two strings. I'm not using my pinky, although you could. So let's go up here to like the D chord, power chord. So here's everything at once. Then you can start adding individuated fingers. Again, I'm not a fingerstyle player per se, but you're using the pick as kind of like a thumb, as you know, as the thumb is used in fingerstyle a lot of times. Right? Just gives you something else to do. I think it's really inspiring. I like rhythm. I play drums to some extent. I like percussion, so I'm just, you can just start hammering on it. This is a whole different sound. So all I'm doing is the 3 pick, middle, and ring. Especially when you're playing rhythm behind, with somebody else. Because you normally, if you're playing rhythm, and someone's maybe doing a song or singing behind you or playing a lead. Right, you have those options, and now so I think the good way to just start is to just find a power chord. Just these 3 notes here on the D, and then Actually, you can do a little bar. I would bar this. Just start doing that, and then so it's that full sound, and then you can just really nice and droney sound. I mean, I think I love this. I hope to get better at it and kind of get a little more sophisticated. It's also cool to be able to do this in the context of doing soloing, which I don't do much, have not incorporated that as much. I think that's definitely a little more sophisticated, which is cool. But or even like here's the D cage form. Different vibe, different feel. So this is hybrid picking at the start of it. Just go really slow. You get all of them to get that piano kind of sound, and then you just start. You'll get used to it really fast, and then the picking part, the repetitive bass line will just become automatic. So I think this is a game changer for a lot of people, especially if you play by yourself a lot and you're just looking for something to be more motivational, more inspirational. Because there's that rhythmic aspect. So you could just get lost in this and do all sorts of different things. And then just incorporate your typical strumming and all of the things like that. So hopefully that was helpful. And thanks for watching. And please subscribe. And I'll see you again soon.